fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution. Fundamental rights represent the essential human rights that are guaranteed to all citizens under the Constitution of India. These rights are upheld without any discrimination based on race, religion, gender, or other factors. Importantly, these rights can be enforced through the courts, although certain conditions apply. They are termed fundamental for two main reasons. They are protected by the Constitution and they are justiciable, meaning individuals can seek legal recourse in case of violations. There are 6 fundamental rights, which are as follows, along with their associated constitutional articles. Key fundamental rights: right to equality, Article 14 to 18, right to freedom, Article 19 to 22, right against exploitation, Article 23 to 24, right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28, cultural and educational rights, Article 29 to 30, right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. 1. Right to equality, Articles 14 to 18. Article 14. Equality before the law and equal protection of laws. Article 15. Prohibits discrimination based on religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Article 16. Equality of opportunity in public employment. Article 17. Abolishes untouchability. Article 18. Abolishes titles except military and academic. 2. Right to freedom. Articles 19 to 22. Article 19 guarantees freedoms such as speech, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. Article 20 protection against retrospective criminal laws. Article 21 right to life and personal liberty. Article 22 rights related to arrest and detention, protection against arbitrary arrest. 3. Right against exploitation, Articles 23 to 24. Article 23 prohibits human trafficking and forced labor. Article 24 prohibits child labor in hazardous industries. 4th, right to freedom of religion, Articles 25 to 28. Article 25 freedom of conscience and the right to profess, practice, and propagate religion. Article 26 right to manage religious affairs. Article 27 freedom from paying taxes for the promotion of any religion. Article 28 freedom from attending religious instruction in educational institutions. 5. Cultural and educational rights, Articles 29 to 30. Article 29 protection of the interests of minorities, ensuring the right to conserve culture, language, and script. Article 30 right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions. 6. Right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. Article 32 provides the right to approach the Supreme Court for enforcement of fundamental rights. Article 32. 1. Guarantee to remedy. Article 32.2. Power of Supreme Court to issue writs. Article 32.3. Power of Parliament to confer the power to issue writs to other courts. Article 32.4. Suspension of fundamental rights. Why right to property is not a fundamental right? There was one more fundamental right in the Indian Constitution, i.e., the right to property. However, this right was removed from the list of fundamental rights by the 44th Constitutional Amendment. The right to property is now a legal right and not a fundamental right. Importance of fundamental rights empowerment: safeguard individual freedoms and liberties, social justice, promote equality and protect marginalized groups, judicial review, enable citizens to challenge state actions that violate their rights. Limitations: fundamental rights are not absolute and can be restricted under certain circumstances, such as public order, security of the state, friendly relations with foreign states, decency, and morality.